I was crying in my room. I was crying in my room like a baby. I said, it should not be him. I love him. The reason why I love him, he is not agitating to be president of Yoruba nation. He's not agitating to be president of Nigeria. He's not agitating to become a governor or anything. All he's agitating for is for justice for his people, protection for his people. You understand me? When they are being killed, they are being maimed, they are being raped, this and that, all manner of evil, is being visited upon him, upon them. If eventually, what I pray for is that whenever we break up in future, Nigeria will still break up. I'm not saying so. God has said so. And God said so 30-something years. And the person came to me as well. Say, Madam, tell your husband, oh, he said, you're going to break up. I'm a strong one Nigeria woman. It's not what they're doing to me that will not make me say, oh, Nigeria should go into disintegration. But disintegration is going to come. This government, when they came, and that's why I'm even tired, they entertained us with the Ezani and everybody. They stole money. Are they not stealing? No, answer me. Can you answer that question? Are they not stealing or not? No answer because you are afraid. You are because we are.
You know, it's
whether you are afraid to answer or not, I'll answer for you.
Yes.
It's
unfortunate.
Because another government will come and entertain us now. We open up their own something, their own secret. Is that what we need? Why don't you, off camera, collect what you want to collect from them? Leave them with certain percentage. And if they want to, if they have the resources, let them encourage anyone with good projects. Allow people to function well. It is not plea bargaining. I don't call it plea bargaining. We incorporate it into our constitution. You allow 10, 20, 30%. Go away with this. You are in office. Yes, you're lost. You cannot be a governor and go back as a poor man. It's not possible. You cannot be a minister. Don't let us lie. You cannot go in as a minister and come out the same way you went. You cannot go in Africa. You cannot go in as a president and come in the way you and leave the way you went in. Am I lying?
No, ma'am. Never happened anywhere.
So, perhaps, let our elders, the policymakers, the fathers and mothers in the nation, let them sit down and help us. The financial restriction should be removed.
Need to book a haircut? Book it on Treatwell. Whatever the treatment, you'll find the best salons and stylists out there when you search.
Believe in the Yoruba agitations that they are talking about? Do you believe in it? That Yoruba need to go, they need to be dependent because of marginalization, especially in political appointments and social integration and all that. Do you believe in what Professor Akintoye is talking about and what Chief Sunday Igboho is also talking about and some other Yoruba agitators?
I will tell you the truth. Nigeria will still break up in future. I'm not saying so. God says so. And nobody can make God a liar. You understand? Nigeria will still break up in the future. But when is it? I would want that. Me, I love Sunday Igboho. When I heard that he was in prison, he was chained, he was crying, so I was crying in my room. I was crying in my room like a baby. I say, it should not be him. I love him. The reason why I love him, he is not agitating to be president of Yoruba nation. He's not agitating to be president of Nigeria. He's not agitating to become a governor or anything. All he's agitating for is for justice for his people, protection for his people. You understand me? When they are being killed, they are being maimed, they are being raped, this and that, all manner of evil, is being visited upon him, upon them. I love Sunday Igboho as a mother. As a mother loves his son, I tell you. If eventually, what I pray for is that
today is the day. Start something new with GoDaddy for free.
Whenever we break up in future, Nigeria will still break up. I'm not saying so. God has said so. And God said so 30-something years. And the person came to me as well. Say, Madam, tell your husband, you say you're going to break up. I'm a strong one Nigeria woman. It's not what they're doing to me that will not make me say, Nigeria should go into disintegration. But disintegration is going to come. Nobody can stop it. And it's coming from God. It's not coming from man. And I will want us to prepare for that future disintegration so that we don't become eternal enemies of one another, like the Palestinians and the Israelis. Because there is something I see. Nigeria should break up. Great things will happen. But not now. The reason is if you break up now, it should be done in violence. It should be done in bitterness and very potent hatred that will be seeking for revenge of one another. They will not be able to tolerate the northerner. The northerner will also eat them. And I want us, like Israelis, it was not Moses that brought Israel out of Egypt. It was God that said, I'm bringing them out.
After 430 years.
Yes. And nobody could stop it. Even Moses ran away. God preserved that situation, that role, that leadership for Moses. So I don't know whoever is God is going to bring. But this nation will still go into pieces. So what I mean, we still go their different ways. God says so, not me. And if Israel had remained under Egypt, would they have obtained what they have attained? Look at them. The best of them is coming out, benefiting them and benefiting humanity. The best,
Yoruba.
The best is in the north, the best in the south. The best is in the northwest, it's in the northeast, it's in the north, it's in the middle belt. The best is in the south, in the southwest, and it's in the southeast. I mean it. And we have people there, we have resources. If we are allowed, if the people are allowed to harness it and bring it up and use it for the betterment of the people. And under a collective government like this, the best cannot happen because everybody likes to go for free money. You understand? You know, some battles you see a man very weak, but when it comes to battle, you'll be going to, where did he get his strength from? You become strong, bold, and the best of him will come out. So when we are under a shelter, that's why I encourage my own son to leave his father's home. It is true. I'm the one that really encouraged him. Like just say he was there, you don't know what God has in store. Go and try, develop yourself. The best of Nigeria, the northerners, they are not disabled at all. They are not impoverished. They are not disadvantaged. I tell you the truth. They are not. They are blessed. God bless every ethnic tribe in this nation. Human resources and mineral resources, they are blessed. But we have not harnessed it. We are not allowed individuals to function in their fullness, in their full strength. We kill them, we discourage them, we frustrate them. We form a siege or blockage or barriers. You understand me? Through envy or whatever, and policies. Because many policies, I just wonder, what are we doing with this kind of policy? They will tell you EFCC before you open an account, go and get the EFCC record, go and get this one record, and so that they will be monitoring who puts money there and where are the money is there generating, not doing nothing, generating. What do you call? Just
generating dollars.
Not even loss. Nothing. Generating zero. And yes, you tell them not to bring it out because of this useless foreign financial policy. I call it useless financial policy. Because somebody has stolen. You now tell them EFCC should go after, the bank should report who is putting in this amount of money, who is not putting in this amount of money. Whereas allow them to give them, me, I'm an investor. I have business projects I need money for. But now you tell EFCC and bank, shine your eye there, or whoever is giving her money. So you go and catch the person, Are you supposed to catch the person now? I'm asking you. Now that one we did, or let them, why not encourage them now? Why not encourage them now to bring out their money, Make we all enjoy. Because about corruption. Yeah. Corruption is all over the world. It's not in Nigeria alone. It's all over Africa, all over Europe and America. Stealing is all everywhere. The only way you can stop it is when God comes. But we can find a way to legitimize certain things. So people don't go and hide money. Because there is no government. This government, when they came, and that's why I'm even tired, they entertained us with the Ezani and everybody. They stole money. Are they not stealing? No, answer me. Can you answer that question? Are they not stealing or not? No answer because you are afraid. Because we are.
It's
whether you are afraid to answer or not, I'll answer for you.
Yes.
It's
unfortunate.
Because another government will come and entertain us now. We open up their own something, their own secret. Is that what we need? Why don't you, off camera, collect what you want to collect from them? Leave them with certain percentage. And if they want to, if they have the resources, let them encourage anyone with good projects. Don't pursue them. Don't pursue the bankers. Tell the bank, come and tell us what is your own now. What is wrong? You that is asking people to pursue. You too, you are enjoying there. You are also stealing money there now. There is no sense anywhere. No sense in past government. No sense in current government, and there will be no sense in future governments. You want to tell me, am I right or wrong? No, don't shake.
You are right. You are right. You are right. Very right.
There is no sense in past. There is no sense here. There will be no sense in future government. Whoever comes into office, they will steal.
There's no sense in Paris too. There's no sense in is it Paris?
They will steal something, but we should try and Africanize a number of things. Instead of saying, you call it stealing, we can legitimize it. You can tell them they can put 10, 20% or 30% as their profits. Nobody will call them to query.
And take 80% of them.
And
take 80% of them.
No, the project is 100%. You can load it with 10, 20. Depends on the amount, the huge size of the amount, the size. Permit them to load 20. Instead of now, a project is 100%, and now they will cream off 40. 50, at times even 70, and they will now implement that project with 30%. It is project that will suffer. Allow them to implement, to execute project with 100. Allow them to load, enjoy, go away with 10. Make it legitimate. I'm thinking so. Because EFCC too, they too, if you have to prove them too, they too, they are not. The government too, they too. Nobody is straightforward here. No sense here. No sense everywhere, but this money they're there generating losses. Nothing. Just sleeping. Many people have this money sleeping idle within Nigeria and outside Nigeria. And some of this nation, they are the beneficiaries of our money. Our money is servicing other nations, whereas we are suffering here. Why don't you allow people, let them keep their money? Even many people, their process, they run away with their money. The process they entrust with their money because they know they can't shout, they can't talk. Allow people to have the money in their accounts, which is easy for you. You tell them once you are in, whether you are in office or house or something, that project they said is 100 naira, and then you said you bill us 500 naira. Okay, well, give us back 400 and something. You can keep 130. The 30, you understand?
Yes.
So
that they can legitimize their gains. I mean, the percent, if it's 10% they want to load on it, that is their own. Let them use the 100% to build the road and to a solid taste.
Yes.
So that they will not be stealing from the 100% given, or they still like 40 to take care of the party, still like 30 for themselves, then use 30 to do poor projects.
Exactly. Because let us make office, government service as business now. Because everybody go there now to get something. We are not in office for service to anybody. If anybody tells you they are not, it's not. But now I said we should make it the people that would install somebody. Don't tell any party, don't tell any individual to do this or else. We are the one that will tell them to do this. And if you end up taking, not stealing now, because as Africans, let me tell you one thing, we are giving to generosity, we are giving to welfare, we are giving to taking care of other people's burden. You understand me? We take care of, I'm sure you're experiencing it. I'm broke, I need money for rent, I need money for naming ceremony, I'm ill, they said I need money for hospital bill. The storm had carried away my roof. This thing, I need money to pay school fees. My child, we are not eating in the house for several days. There's nothing like welfare system here. So we are the ones to legitimize this thing. Instead of now using NCC, begin to pursue what now? The stealing is going on. This government will go, another government will come to make everybody feel good. He will begin to tell them, revealing secrets now. Eternal shame for people. And so at the end of the day, he too that came to show people, to reveal secrets, somebody else will come again to reveal his own secret. You don't need that again. You don't need
a vicious circle.
Yes, we don't need such entertainment again. We don't need such entertainment. We know as Africans we bear each other's burden. There abroad, they have welfare system. We don't have it here. So permit them to go away. You know, you are not a businessman. Okay, you are going there now to render service. Whatever you are doing, do it well. Bring in the best for us. This and that. When accountability comes, the accountant general or auditor comes, the project after all well and done, allow him to choose this public. They tell them to do public. What do you call it now?
Public projects.
No, public something that where
public procurement.
No, public. Put it on the advertise it. It's not necessary. Whoever is there, let him give a free hand. Give whoever you want to execute the job for you. You understand me? Instead of using backdoor, using faceless people now, and the money will come, the nation will suffer, people will suffer, the project will suffer, but allow them. We have budgeted 100 billion. Let them go away with 10, 20 as their own benefits. Don't pursue. You can only pursue them if they are recalcitrant. You understand me?
The project is not up to date. Or they didn't do the project well.
Exactly. But let them do it well and let them know they will benefit. So this government will go, they go with their own benefit, they give us good work. You understand me? They turn us into Dubai. Another one will come to let them everybody go, enjoy a little, take home. There's nobody that will go into government and come out poor now. It's not possible. Don't let us deceive. We are pretending hypocrites. We should just get rid of it. This financial restrictive life, they should remove it. We should, let's find a way to remove the restriction. Give financial amnesty. Okay, you have stolen. We will use the word steal now. Even on the cross of Calvary, there were 2 steals there. God forgave one. The other one's doing like this. This one that are proud. This one that. So, okay, you have taken off. This project costs this amount. This amount is missing. So give us back. And you have your BVN. You have the whistleblowers. You don't need to send them to jail. You send 1 or 2, 3 people to jail. What about the rest of the people now? So
you think a plea bargaining is better? You think plea bargaining is better?
It's not plea bargaining. Allow people to function well. It is not plea bargaining. I don't call it plea bargaining. We incorporate it into our constitution. You allow 10, 20, 30%. Go away with this. You are in office. Yes, you're lost. You cannot be a governor and go back as a poor man. It's not possible. You cannot be a minister. Don't let us lie. You cannot go in as a minister and come out the same way you went. You cannot go in Africa. You cannot go in as a president and come in the way you and leave the way you went in. Am I lying?
No, ma'am. Never happened anywhere.
So, let our elders, the policymakers, the fathers and mothers in the nation, let them sit down and help us. The financial restrictions should be removed. Certain things can be legitimized. Begin to ask, probe them, bring EFCC something, certificate, bring this one certificate, bring this in before you open an account. Bank should now report whoever is putting this amount. Whereas billions and billions are lying outdoors, hidden, not doing anything to anybody. Allow them to bring it out to help people, money to flow. Because our money is sustaining the economy of the world outside of Nigeria and outside of Africa.
In Switzerland, in Sierra Leone, in the Gambia, in Freetown, in Monrovia, in London, in America.
They are doing opening Pandora box, or one or two people. Do we need that? Which Pandora box now? You don't need any Pandora box. Many that have not mentioned are guilty as well. What about those ones? God says, if he's to mark iniquity, who can stand? You understand? We don't need any Pandora's box for anybody. Anyone they are giving you Pandora's information on, and there are more. We say, okay, John, give us out of this. Give us. Support this one. Support me, support so just with our project. Me too, I need money for my project. You understand? Don't pursue them with police. Don't pursue them with EFCC. We need this certain amount back for this. Some of these debts will go down. Yes. But when you know money rotting away somewhere in one hidden place and in one account elsewhere, and that nation is blossoming, they are energized with our money, with our resources, and yet you're making them afraid here. You're making them afraid. Run. Bankers made them afraid. Individuals made them afraid. You only pick one or two to victimize or pursue. It's not necessary. Open up the space for everybody. Yes. Open up the space. They will not go and mark this house, mark that house, mark that house, and that house will go. Another one will another person will come again. That's it in a nutshell.
I saw there's a hotel in Ikeja now. It's a Western hotel that they're investigating. My lawyer was telling me that look at this hotel, very big, giant hotel, very near Oshope Plaza, and that they just left it abandoned because it's under investigation. That they should have created a system whereby the investigators will be managing it so that it could be bringing more money. But you don't just leave such a large property.
You don't even need investigators to manage. Let them be managing. They continue to manage. At the end of the day, the profits, the government and whoever has stolen that money will share the money. Yes, now. If it's they are posting millions, certain percentage, they should direct to the government cover. Treasury of the government. Retain some for yourself because of the health of the workers, because there are workers earning salary. Look, that place that has gone down. Many souls now thrown, Abby.
Yeah, with no job.
With no job.
The sales girls, the advert girls, the hotel officials.
Exactly.
Back into the public market.
That's why we don't have many people. They don't want to invest their money. The EFCC will come after them. You understand me? They will be supposed to them. You now ask EFCC bank. Hey, go and put your eyes there, or make you come tell us who they put money there. Who the one she don't get million before a million. If million enter her account, well, it's good now, and she's using the money very well to build industry.
And it's not Yahoo money.
It's not Yahoo money. It's government money. Yahoo money is different. You understand? Allow them freedom. Even if it's church, they took the money to ask the church to return the money. Church, mechanized farming everywhere, industries everywhere, small scales. Give them money. Farmers, if they need 50 million, give them 70 million. The 20 million we give you is your user, so that the 50 million for your project will not be affected. Do you follow what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It'll be comprehensive projects.
Yes.
comprehensive results.
We don't need our money. If we have money lying idle, but people are afraid. And then don't disgrace anyone again. Don't bring them into the public domain to know they have stolen. Because somebody is also coming. When this government go, another one will come and disturb them. Oh. They will release. They will tell us their secrets also. But we don't need that. I'm saying all this entertainment. I call it entertainment. Me, I call it entertainment.
You call it economic, financial entertainment.
Stupidity entertainment too. I don't even call it economic financial. I call it because it's stupid. You have somebody with money and you are making an enemy of such a person. Bring that person close, show him love and understanding, daddy or mommy. You have 100 million there. Okay, keep 30 million. Some have billions. So I'm just using as an some have billion. Okay, keep 5 billion. Give us the balance of 10 billion. If she now refuses. We have it in our constitution. You don't need to go to court. You don't need anything. You forcefully repatriate the money back to the government. Something like that.
People like Dizani now that stole so much to the extent that they bought trinkets and bangles for hundreds of millions of naira, and the properties traced to them are in billions of dollars. And someone like even Mrs. Cecilia Ibru that they took 191 billion from when Sanusi Lamido investigated the 5 banks. Mrs. Ibru, Cecilia Ibru, they retrieved 191 billion naira for in terms of property and money. Where do we put those kind of people? Because our people believe that if you shame them, it will also help the anti-corruption war to go far. Because if you don't shame people, if a woman can buy trinkets of 450 million naira and in dollars, and you are catching her with islands, buying houses everywhere, most of the properties, Banana Island and some skyscrapers, a woman, a former minister of petroleum.
I want to stop for you to stop. We shame. We
need to shame.
We shame. We shame. So,
them shame them.
Hold on, we shame. Is it the shame? So people are not still stealing again. Is it shaming all? Madam, just give us this back. Yes. The people pursuing them, shaming them, are they still not collecting money into their private accounts? Oh, answer me, please. The people pursuing them, shaming them, are they still not collecting money? No.
Case of hush puppies.
Necessary. What shame? No. So it has stopped. So she'll be the last person now to steal. No, you understand? Thank God you are able to discover. Please. It can be off camera. It's when they prove stubborn. You can. Yeah, because this thing is a forever thing. Whether you want to agree with me or not, am I lying? Stealing is a forever thing. Nobody, and I repeat, the only person that can erase corruption or stealing is God Almighty. Public office stealing. They steal bank, church, they steal in bank, they steal in church, they steal in marketplaces, they steal in emits. The only person that can put an end to it is God Almighty. But now we put into motion. We legalize it, like the shop boy or whatever. Not only in the political terrain now. They steal in churches as well. They steal in banks. They steal in the marketplaces. They steal in industry. Once you are discovered, that money you stole, the houses you bought, okay, you have 100 houses, okay. Give us back so many. We leave the little for you and your children.
Today is the day. Start something new with GoDaddy for free.
Shaming, what has it stopped? Okay, let me give you an example. You said shaming. And this current government, the head of this current government, interrupted a democratic government, which year?
That was 1983.
Thank you. How many years ago is that?
That was 30 years plus. 30 years plus.
You shame me,
That's more than 30 years ago.
Did he shame some people or did he not?
He shamed a lot of them. He locked them in jail.
Hold on a second. The corruption then...
40 years ago. 38 years ago.
38 years after he's back. The corruption then and now, which is better and which is worse? Which is mild?
That was mild.
Thank you. Did he not shame? Because you are talking of him. Did he not shame people? Did he not jail? It's not necessary. We are Africans. Let us take it out. There is no welfare system. You are in office, they will pursue you, and they will even abuse you when you come back home. You're a young man. You're a young woman. You was there, or she did not do this. I have visited President Buhari. They never gave me 1 naira when I was going.
Who is that?
President Muhammad Buhari. They never No, they not dash me money. But it's not African now. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just giving you
an African culture.
It's not our culture. You understand me? You are in office, they will post everybody bombard you with requests, this and this. I cannot see government money, but you are secretly stealing it all. You understand? And then when you leave, they will go take EFCC after you. Then the EFCC will take their own. The police will take their own.
ICPC. ICPC.
Everybody. No, I'm not saying it to any interrogation. You understand me? There is no clean man anywhere. There is no clean woman anywhere. Please.
Are you not saying that Obasanjo didn't do well by creating EFCC and ICPC?
I'm not saying he did not do well. It's good. Let it be there. Because it will create check and balances on some people. You understand me? Because there are some people they say, and so and so. For those ones you can deal with that. Those if I do it, It's good. It's like saying that the cost of jail is not good. You understand? It's good. But I'm saying when it comes to some stealing, especially stealing where you can locate the fund, you can locate the assets, very beautiful. All those houses now, you just say it, sell it, ethnic banjo. Banjo means selling, what is the English word for banjo now?
Auction.
Auction. You auction it. Some people benefit from, hey, cheap houses, Abby, they'll be thanking God. You understand? Another cell will come, cheap housing. Because, you even provide mortgage for them to buy. So they'll be enjoying, thanking God. I think we should Africanize a number of things. It should not be rigidly European or American. We are Africans. So that's why I gave you an analogy now. 1983, when the current president interrupted, said they were all thieves, Abi.
Yes, ma'am.
What is happening now? Tell me.
They graduated from thieves to rogues. They graduated from petty thief to rogues.
Oh, my God. Any government after this government that comes, that will open up their yash for us. Hey, yama. You will say, hey. But instead of all this intermittent, and I call it anti, let us stop it. Let us find a way now to legalize some things. Because nobody will go into office and not steal. It's a lie. They may have people as their proxy. And the proxies too, they steal their money. The proxies too, they steal their money. They do evil to the people who owns the original money. So that we don't need proxy anymore. Once the money is in your account, let them feel free to put the money. It is even easy. You can just go there, just by, I don't know what you use, whatever it is, a decree, whatever. You don't need courts or whatever. You just, once it can be verified, the money is from the government. You have not done any industry. The money will bank, everything will just have immediate authority. Slice that money into 3/4. Return one quarter for the owner of the account. Repatriate the balance to the government treasury. That is all. Because they will go to court, they will be in court 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 10 years. In case he died. Lawyers will be collect huge money. If people, at the end, nothing, the money will not be grown. But if you want, let people be free. Let money begin to flow. Because this money is from here now. Don't push them to take the money abroad into foreign exotic island, and they enjoy their money, building beautiful life for their people. And we, the owner here, we are suffering. Many of our youth, they are suffering. That's what I think. I may be wrong. People can, whatever I'm saying, anybody listen to me, don't abuse me, don't insult me. Just go and think deeply. We are Africans. We are not Oyinbo. Let us stop hurting ourselves. Let us stop pretending. Let us stop harming ourselves. The negative, destructive restriction we place upon ourselves, let us remove it. Let us uproot it. Let life continue to flow well. There is no one that will not steal. There is no one that will not cream off. I like to use the word cream off. There is no one. You understand me? There's no one that will not cream off. Even you that is interviewing me today, talking to me, all these people, when they put them somewhere, they will steal. They will steal.
Is it true that you're going to steal when you put it there? You're going to cream off something.
They will. So don't let us call it stealing. Even if you put a pastor there, it will steal. If you put an imam there, they will steal. You understand? The followers too, they will steal. Don't let us call it stealing. Okay, my dear, you have been doing this. and we have so much in your account. You have built so many houses. Okay, we leave you with 1 or 2 houses. We are taking the remaining. We don't go into all these lending court cases. We have put in place something. You understand? I don't know how they are going to do it. Immediately you lose it. And then they leave some so that you don't go into perpetual penury. Because, like I said, successive whoever will be succeeding. Every successive government or every successive whoever, they will still do the same thing. So you don't need to kill this one. You are talking about Diezani. Another Diezani will still come now.
We're going to have another Diezani eventually. So it means we're going to have another Diezani eventually. Or another Stella Odua. Or another Cecilia Ibu.
So this thing, is in our system. It's in our system. It's in our blood. It cannot be cured. It can never be taken away. It's only God that can take it away. And it can be taken away when the Almighty God comes back to the world. If the Almighty God comes back to take charge of the world, now policies cannot change it. You understand? But we should stop lying and pretending and putting any restrictions on our life, chasing people unnecessarily, creating problem here and there. Allow also all of us to breathe.
This is a very profound analogy, and I think we can call it the Taiwo Obasanjo analogy on anti-corruption war.
As was?
On anti-corruption war.
Yes. There's no way. Everybody, the only people you find that is not corrupt, you can't them here. You can't them here, and they can never be where they are having money is. Because if that man is not corrupt, the sister or cousin or friend he put there, say, don't mind that woman, Ojari. All of us, we will know how to take care of ourselves. Am I lying?
You're not definitely lying. I agree with you. I agree, but I just believe that there should be a bit of check and balances.
There should be.
There will be no. It will not be taken as a law or as a lifestyle.
It is a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle. Forget about it. I don't know. The semantics. It's a lifestyle. It's African lifestyle. European lifestyle today are only, they do it in a clever manner. You understand me? They do it in a clever manner. Yes.
When there's a whistle blowing in European, some of them go as far as committing suicide.
But we saw in the panorama, they brought out the name of a former prime minister now. Is he from Nigeria? The former prime minister of wherever. They brought out his name. You understand me? So I don't think it's something permanent. Don't let us deceive ourselves. The only thing is, how do we make it like what is the word? Minimize it, make it minimal.
Regularize it. Regularize it, or find another way around taking the money out of the corrupt hands.
Yes. There's nobody, inclusive you, when they put you there as a minister, as a governor, there's no way you would. Your people, their life will change. Your house in the village will change. Am I lying?
No, you are saying the truth. You're saying the truth.
So who is the honest man now? Where is the honest man? Let's see FCC be there. There are hardened ones. Go after hardened ones. You don't need to disgrace anybody. Do it in camera. For those who are hardened, you can. For there are some other cases as well, apart from this thing, that the EFCC, we need the EFCC. But where you have to be shamed, you don't need any public shame every time. You understand?
What's your opinion about this Yahoo thing that people are doing? You're a mother and your 2 children are very, very wonderful. They're innovative. But when you see a situation whereby they now say there is Yahoo Mothers Association of Nigeria.
Is there?
Yes. There is a Mothers Association that their children do Yahoo and they support. In fact, where I'm living, there's a woman that allow her children to even be doing a lot until I intervene with the police. They will be doing the thing in the night. We bring in boys and all that. It's almost like a lifestyle in some places now. In some cities, they say they are Yahoo Mothers Association of Nigeria. Yahoo Mothers. They don't say so it doesn't matter to them. So what advice do you have for them? Do you think that's right?